gets a little overwhelming. You feel a lot of pressure, right? So everyone's talking about changing their whole lives, their careers, everything about themselves, but studies show that most of us don't really actually follow through.
What's up with that? Connection coach Jonathan Sprinkles and digital strategist Crystal Washington are here with ideas that you are going to love. Good morning to you both.
Hey, so we're really excited. This year presents more opportunities, more ways for us to win. So Crystal and I are here to talk about some ways to kind of end some of that overwhelm when people try to change their whole life all at one time and get right to it.
We have to be reasonable. So where do we start?
Well, the first is, I call it Mailbox Monday. I suggest that relationships should be a priority this year. What that means is you mail 5 thank you notes every Monday. The reason why is because the average person receives about 90 emails per day, which means that email is saturated. So what does that say? Opportunity. What we receive in our physical mail means even more now. So when you mail 5 thank you notes, it will land anywhere in the United States within that same week, and it'll also make you feel good about yourself, about building relationships. So now you start your week strong.
And it's so rare that it's really valued, right? When you get a piece of mail, you're like, oh,
oh my God, I got a piece of mail, right?
Right? So one of the things that you were saying is apparently we're wasting a lot of time in traffic that can be very valuable.
Well, we're wasting tons and tons of time. I think all of us have said at some point in time we wish there were more hours in a day. So one of my favorite apps to cut down on time in traffic is Instacart. Instacart is an app that delivers from grocery stores, liquor stores, pet stores. But the great thing about it is you can get creative and you start thinking about what are the things that grocery stores offer. So, for instance, I've had an 8-foot-tall Christmas tree delivered to my front door in under 20 minutes for $6. I've had medication delivered to me when I'm out of town on a speaking engagement. That way it's coming to the door, I'm not going out in the cold. And when your kids forget their lunch and they're going out to a field trip, you can have Instacart deliver food directly to them so you're not interrupted in your day.
Now, how do you use that with traffic? I mean, are you saying you can like tell it what to do and what to order for you, or
no,
what do you do?
No, I'm saying stay out of traffic.
Oh, just don't leave your house.
Someone else bring it to you.
Because I was picturing driving home going, how am I going to tell Instacart to do this for me? I got it. So you're going to stay home. You don't have to face traffic.
No, not at
I
all.
love that.
Yeah.
Okay, what else do we need to do to get back on track?
The other thing is delegate like a pro.
Okay.
All of us at some point have said we wish that we could duplicate ourselves so that we can get more done, right? My favorite app for that is Taskrabbit. So if there's any type of physical task you need done, you can find reliable people to do it. Everything from movers, professional cleaners, personal assistants. You can even hire someone to wait in that long line to get that new gadget or for those concert tickets that you want. That way, the time that you save is time that you could be spending with family and friends, or even sending some of those lovely notes that Jonathan was talking about.
And then we would be saying thank you for helping me achieve my goals, because you're saying to share them and not keep them bottled up, because that's the easiest way to be like, oh, nobody knows that I didn't do that.
Right. Well, see, we're going to go the opposite this way. I want you to circle January 12th, because that's the day that you need to make it through. That's a Saturday this year. That's National Quitters Day. 80% of our goals we set in January don't even make it to February. Crystal and I are here together working with a group of superhumans called AdMe, and they are meeting planners who bring a lot of joy, a lot of revenue to Houston and all over the world. Well, they're oftentimes small business owners, and part of the thing that we struggle with is living on a little island. Instead, do it the opposite way. Share people what your goals are, because that, number one, is going to humanize you. And then number 2 is going to help them to want to help you, and you don't know who they know. And then number 3, as they see you succeeding in one area, it makes them more confident about you being able to help them in other areas.
So it sounds like we just need to take these small steps that can
Absolutely.
go a long way. Although I like January 12th, because that means I get my parking space at the gym back. Right? Just kidding. No. But what else can we do, I think, to remember this? Because January 12th comes, we've moved on. What do we do to refresh these ideas? Just maybe jog it down, write it down to remember?
Well, you know, I'm a big fan. There's tons of apps that can help you with that, but one of my favorites is Evernote. I'm all about the apps. That way, every day you put your little task and you can sign reminders. So you might have a little reminder that pops up on January 12th that's telling you, hey, keep going to the gym today. Don't quit yet. So just using that technology to help make you a better person.
Okay, how are we doing so far? We're on day 2. Is everyone still in it? Right? Yeah, I'm killing it.
And it's
this
a
year.
limit.
The key is also just bring other people in. Relationships are huge. Your relationship with the people around you, a lot of times we think that we have to keep it all to ourselves, but sometimes the peer pressure, the competition, whatever it is that does it for you, that keeps you motivated and engaged, sometimes you might quit on yourself, but you won't quit on other people.
That is so true. Just somebody to help keep you motivated.
Absolutely.
All right, someone keep you honorable. January 12th. I'm marking that on my calendar.
Thank you guys so much.
Let's
Thanks
have
for
our
the
best
energy,
year
too.
ever.
Yeah,
I love
2019.
it.
Here we go. Bring it. Thank you guys so much.